Hennessy, thank you. Coach, the last time Steve Maslows played in goal was also a 4-0 game. He was on the losing end of that when he started that game at Lowell. Now he's part of a history-making 4-0 win. It's the first time the University of Massachusetts has ever shut out Boston College, going back to 1920. He was a big part of it.
He sure was. In fact, he gave us a chance to win the game early in the game when we weren't playing as well as I would have liked to see us play. He made some great saves in that first period, in the first 15 minutes that really kept the score knotted at 0. And then we collected our legs and played with a little bit more intelligence the rest of the way. And he continued to make big saves. But certainly that first period was the difference in us being able to stay in the game. I'm really pleased for Steve, and I'm really pleased for the program because it gives us a great situation with 3 goalies that can win games.
And you're the one that started and called it, made the gutsy call. And you know, one of the things I saw too, you and I discussed in the pregame, that they were going to get their power play opportunities. And you always talk about posture on penalty kills. I thought your team had very good posture.
Well, you know, I think the fact that, you know, we've had those big kills in certain situations has given us a level of confidence that it's important in making a big kill. And, you know, we've still got a ways to go. We can improve, but tonight certainly they were stellar.
One of the guys that they got an assist, I believe, on the score sheet, but you'd say, why ask about him out of left field? But Danny Hobbs, in this whole BC series this year, has done a lot of little things that we see on the air that leads to victory, and I can't say enough about the effort he puts in.
Danny's a big, strong, hard-working winger. He's your prototype power forward. He's going to come up with a big goal. He's going to block a shot. He's going to finish a check. You know, he's playing like a senior, and he's playing like a guy that wants to play hockey after he's done playing here. So that's all very good for us and good for Danny.
And there's been some pretty goals tonight, but one of them that stands out in particular, finally, after 2 years, you get a beautiful short-handed goal. Peter DeAngelis does the honors.
Yeah, it was a really nice play all around, and I was really happy for Pete. I think Pete was, you know, brilliant tonight in every way. Little battles, the discipline, the effort, you know, knowing when to get off the ice, all the little things. He's been as good over the last few weeks as any of our players. So I'm really delighted for him. There's not a better character guy on our team.
And finally, you have a 4-0 lead with just around 5 minutes, 4 minutes and change to go. The game seems to be well in hand, and you call a timeout. What'd you say to the players?
Well, what I wanted to do was really just get organized. If you noticed, we had taken a couple of icings, and the only way I could change personnel was to take that timeout. So I wanted to get you know, an organized line out there, and I felt with the lead, you know, it wasn't giving them a big advantage, letting them set up a play. It's more important that I took care of my personnel needs.
Looked like you may have been asking them to focus too, because you know, was that in mind as far as protecting Steve's shot at that point?
No, we didn't talk about the shutout. We talked more about just playing within ourselves and doing the things that we thought were necessary in order to control the game.
Congratulations, Coach. Enjoy the victory, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thanks, Bob.